Hi, I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Ben. Good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon.
Hey, I'm Lisa White here in the Scott Alumni Center, and I just want to say good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon.
Good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon.
I'm Kim.
And I'm Joe.
And we are promoting the awesomeness of
The Mount Vernon and Lisbon area.
Oh, yes, we are. Kind of threw you a little
Oh, you
something.
can't do that.
I know.
You can't.
You
Throw
always
me a
land
bit.
on your feet.
Like a cat.
Like a cat and buttered toast. Don't you know the joke?
No.
If you put buttered toast on a cat, it would fly. Because
Okay.
buttered toast always lands down, cats always land on their feet, and so they would fly. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Okay.
That's our friend Sarah.
All right. Well, you know, we should just get into this and
Let's do
stop
it. There's
talking
so
about
much
buttered
stuff.
toast.
Buttered cats.
No.
No? Okay.
Mount Vernon and Lisbon, this is your breaking news.
Volume 151, number 5, January 30th, 2020.
Is this the last day? No, tomorrow's the last day of the month.
Yep,
Is that correct?
that's correct.
All
And then
right.
we're in February. Wow, that
Yeah.
flew.
January did go fast. I
Thank
think it was
you.
all those dumb snowstorms that kept us in.
Yeah, but I think that's, I'm happy. Goodbye, January. I love you, but ugh, all of you.
Well, I
Breaking
don't
up.
want any more
I'm breaking up with you,
snowstorms.
January.
Yeah. All right. So, Caucus Day arrives. We've talked about this before.
So excited.
It's kind of a big deal.
It is.
So, and I'm going to go over, I went over this information before.
And it was very helpful
Oh, thank you.
because I didn't know where I was caucusing. So thank you.
Where are you caucusing?
I am caucusing at
She doesn't know where she's caucusing. Maybe I can
not the
help
high
you.
school because that's where it was last time and I knew it wasn't at the high school.
Small sports
So
complex.
then I'm going to small. I would have come up with it. I would have.
Okay.
It's all good. Okay.
All right. Precinct caucuses will take place Monday, February 3rd.
Monday.
Business begins at 7 p.m. at
7.
most locations. Doors will open at 6 p.m.
6.
allowing people time to register with their preferred party.
Preferred.
People may register on caucus night, so you can just show up.
Okay.
All right. Republicans in Mount Vernon North, Mount Vernon South, and Franklin Township will caucus at Mount Vernon High School. Okay, that's where you guys go.
Okay.
All right, A3, we go over here, and it says area Democrats will meet in several locations.
Yes.
Mount Vernon North goes to Mount Vernon High School.
So the Republicans and the Republicans, the Democrats, Northside Democrats and the Republicans are both at the high school?
That's what it says right here. I believe
Wow, I think there's going to be a
it.
rumble.
Nathan doesn't make mistakes, do you, Nathan?
Not many.
All right. Mount Vernon South Precinct, Cornell College Small Sports Center. That's what Nathan
Yes.
was just telling us.
Yes.
And Franklin Township, that's Lisbon, meets at the Lisbon Community School. Lynn Township meets at Sleep Inn and Suites in Mount Vernon.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, that is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot more information
Maybe
here.
they can meet in the hot tub at the Sleep Inn.
No, they
That would be
can't.
comfy.
That would be weird.
I would like the jets.
Excuse me, I'd like... Where do you caucus? In the hot tub. Climb in.
Who are you for? Whoever's in the hot tub.
Oh my
That
God.
would be not fair. Okay, what else is going on?
All right, guess what?
What?
Opening day has come and gone for the Buresh Center.
Really?
Says right here.
That's exciting.
It's ready for use.
Oh.
There's a picture of
Look
it.
at all those lovely people.
I know. Look who that one there with the hat. What's his expression look
Oh,
like?
is it? Let me look. He got to hold the ribbon, so he's happy.
I didn't take that photo
If he
either,
doesn't
so.
hold the ribbon, he's not happy.
That's not true. You made that
I had
up.
a nice visitation with Lester's.
Visitation, a visit.
Okay.
I think about visitation as like
Well, no.
at a funeral.
Okay, but that's not it. But it was very nice.
Yes.
The Uke Squad performed at
Yes.
the Cottage Grove
Yes.
and ran into him, and he wanted to know if who we were from Mount Vernon, and so I had a lovely conversation with how my last name sort of looks like his last name, but I didn't get a community center.
No, well, it's not
But
too
I
late.
like to drive by every once in a while and go, oh, I wonder who Lester Benish is.
No, what happens is you give your own monies to the city and they have a competing
Oh.
Kim Benish Wellness Center right next to it.
That would be a cardboard box with a door. That's exciting.
Yeah. So I was there. It was a neat event,
I
and
would say after 20 years of planning,
yeah.
funding, and construction,
Here, this is one of the rooms in there, and they're playing this game.
it's Devin.
Yeah, and they're playing this game where you have to be active, and who's ever more active, their car or whatever they're driving in the game goes faster and faster. So you compete. It's a video game and an exercise
e-sport thing.
I don't know what it is,
Cool.
but yeah.
I love that.
I thought this story was really neat.
Oh, what's that?
And guess who wrote it? Nathan.
Of course, our own Nathan Countryman.
So the most popular books reflect the library's dual roles. So the New York Public Library, in honor of turning 125 years old, recently released a list of 10 total books that have been checked out the most in history.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
cool.
The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats topped the list. So then,
Did I just not talk about that book the other day because I read it to the preschool?
oh, that was the
Or
book.
to the library? or
Now
to
I know
the-
who that book is. Yeah, you did.
Yes! I love that book.
Cole Library did their own list. Okay, so the top spot is Norma Brody's The Expanding Discourse, Feminism and Art History.
Really?
And with clearly academic influence, right? It's a class or something probably.
Yeah.
And then the second most is Art in Theory, 1900 to 1990, an anthology of changing ideas. Isn't that interesting?
I love that. I love what that reflects about Mount Vernon.
It does. And we're
Because
much,
why? We support the arts.
we support the arts,
Yes,
certainly.
we do. We do here on the show, too.
Yeah, and we are a little different than the New York Public Library around here. Or maybe they're a little different than us.
Hi, let's just say that.
This is a cool story, and I
What's that?
can't wait to just say
Oh,
it.
hey, tell me.
The Mount Vernon High School singers will make their second appearance on the Paramount Theater stage.
What?
That's what it says right here. Nathan wouldn't lie to me.
No.
All right, this school year when the concert choir performs with the Texas Tenors on February 13th. Is that the coolest thing? I want to go perform.
That would be the best Valentine's Day
Mr.
present you
Wilkins,
could
can I
ever
be
give
part
me.
of your choir so I can go and meet the Texas Tenors?
He
Do you
just
think he'd
didn't-
let me in?
You see how he just ignored that Valentine's gift that I did to me. Okay, I see how you are.
No, that's my Valentine's gift. Me performing with the Texas Tenors.
That would be a great gift.
For me. All right. So they also performed Celtic Yuletide at Thanksgiving time.
Oh.
So how exciting for them.
That
Oh,
is
I'm just so
awesome.
proud.
Those kids, they are such good. Oh, and Ken
Paramount
Wilkins, congratulations,
Theater,
making such a wonderful
maybe.
program.
Oh.
Oh, love it.
Okay, so we talked about this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Alice's Ordinary People.
Yes.
The last couple of times I think
Yep.
we talked about it.
Yeah.
And our friend Nathan went to it. Okay. Yeah. Documentary was screened at Lisbon and Cole Libraries this past week. Tells the story of Alice Tregay, an organizer and activist in the Chicago area.
Nice.
And the filmmaker was there.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Were you able to ask him a cool question?
I didn't really have any questions, but he gave a lot more historical background to
Oh, I love
precede that here's what was happening in civil rights at this point.
I love talkbacks.
So he's a historian as well as a filmmaker.
To a degree, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that would be interesting, and I'm sorry I missed it, but how
me
cool that you
too.
got to go.
Thank you for representing.
Did he ask about us? Does he watch our show?
He did. He said, how come Kim and Joe aren't there? Aren't here?
So in the library cold corner column, they
Yeah.
talk about the books. Oh, no, this is all I will read. Oh, I thought it was about the same thing. It is the debut novel, The Mothers by Britt Bennett.
Oh.
So let's all go read that.
Well, we can get that and read it all together. I love book clubs. I belong to one and I've never read the books. I've never gone. I've never participated.
What do you do?
Amy White has
watch
the best book club and I've never been able to participate, but I belong.
Because you go and sip wine or
I
something.
don't go, but I get the emails.
Oh.
And so I just really can't wait to get to that point where I can do it.
It's tax time, ladies and gentlemen.
It is. We got a lot of good tax people.
Page A7, there's some really good information.
We have wonderful tax accountants in this town. So if you don't have one, their names are all here. Pick one, they're all good.
Very good. Well
Yeah.
said. Okay, here's a tour.
Oh, I love that Matt.
This is a tour of the Buresh Center. If you haven't been in yet, you
I
can
haven't.
get your little virtual tour on
Oh,
page
look at
8,
Matt skiing.
8 and A9. Yeah.
Oh, he's not skiing, he's ski jumping.
I don't know what
I
he's
could
doing.
tell that any day.
Yeah. But look
I
at all
know.
this. That's a
Oh.
big gym too. They
It
got
is,
there.
it's gonna be used and, oh, it's gonna get, and we're just gonna be so much healthier people. I'm not climbing that rock wall though. I'm not doing
Did
it.
you climb it, Nathan?
I did not.
I am not doing it.
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to make the weight.
Requirement, you're too skinny?
No, I'm too fat.
That's,
Oh, you mean you?
It's for
over-
little
over.
kids, right?
Is it?
They put adults on there. I'd break
I'm
the
not
whole
sure.
damn thing.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that was
But-
my big fear.
I am not finding out.
We were all dressed up at this, fancy gala thing, and nobody was doing the rock wall, or at
Getting
least
their
while I was
skirt
there.
up around
Maybe it'll
their necks.
happen while I was gone or after I'd left, but
I'm so
anyway.
glad it's here.
Yeah.
We have so many wonderful opportunities to be healthy in this town. I'm excited about that. Oh,
Yes, I saw it. Do you want to say it?
you do it.
Okay. Mount Vernon and Lisbon Community Theater names the cast of their next show. So the cast of These Shining Lives, the first production of the 2020 season has been chosen,
Yep.
and rehearsals have begun.
Yep.
Including in the Shining Lives cast are, can't read this first name,
No?
Kim Benish?
That's me.
Oh, that's you!
Yeah, the cast.
Yeah, how exciting.
Oh, what a great play.
Shyler Bieber,
Skyler.
Larry Hansen, Kellen Howell,
Braden Rude.
Craig Jarvie,
Mary
Mary Morgan
Laharsky.
Laharsky. Yeah, there you go.
Yes. It's a great play, and as it gets closer, I will be telling you to go see it.
I bet we're going to talk about this
Awesome.
every week.
Oh my gosh, we will. It's so great. It is
That's
so
good.
great. It's kind of like when I saw, what is that show? What is that movie? Hidden Figures. I went, how come I don't know about this? Well, come see this play and you'll say, how come I didn't know about this?
Isn't it as good as Hidden Figures?
It's a great play.
You know it.
I hope we do it justice because it's really, really good. I think we
Oh.
will. Oh,
We're talking about J-term. Yeah. So among the J-term classes offered this
Look
year.
at those two cute boys. Oh.
Yeah. Offered this year was to create podcasts and video documentaries. One of the class assignments was to document work going on during J-term. Several of those students share their work with the Sun, so there you go.
I did not know that Cory Booker went to Mount Vernon High School.
No, he didn't. He had his campaign stop. And they covered it. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're
You know,
trying to do.
sometimes when you tell a joke
Yeah.
and it's so complicated, people don't understand it.
Yep.
People don't understand you. Poor thing.
Mm-hmm.
Your life is so hard.
My humor is just above you all. Whatever. No, but it's really cool. Great photos.
Yeah.
Little Eli Crow, little jazz.
I kind of want to see their podcasts and stuff.
I know,
Oh,
right?
Cool. I never learned how to do that in high
I
school.
still don't know how to do
How
that.
do you do it?
That
Look at
and
they got
coding.
Charity Nebby came in and spoke with them.
Right? That
I
was
want
so
to meet
cool.
her.
I know.
did.
You did?
She interviewed me twice.
Oh, name dropper.
Yeah, Charity Nebby, Charity Nebby.
Yes.
Okay, now it's time for sports.
All right.
All right.
Oh, look at that! You're doing that pose. I'm this guy. You're this guy with his legs up in the air. And go.
I'm going to start here.
Grapple. All right. Showtime.
The Class 3A, number 7, Mount Vernon boys basketball team earned a pair of wins.
Pair-a-wins.
A pair of wins.
Heroine.
This-
Is that a bird? That's a peregrine. Okay.
A pair of wins.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, that's a dance move, isn't it? A pair of...
That's a pirouette.
Pirouette.
Okay. This week to move to 11-2 overall.
11-2. Let's say that one more time. 11-2. That means 11 wins and 2 losses, Joe. That's
That's
great.
So the Mustangs
boys.
traveled to Makokata this week
Oh.
and earned the 58-40 win.
Oh, boy.
After an even first quarter between the two teams.
Oh, I love a good game.
Yeah, that sounds
Ooh.
really good. So, good for them.
Yes.
Now, the grapplers here, the ranked wrestlers meet as Lisbon grapples with the Don Bosco Dons. Remember them?
Oh, I love that.
The
Dons.
Oh, the Dons. Okay, today, that's today, Thursday, the Class 1A, number 2, Lisbon wrestling team hosts number 1, Don Bosco.
Oh, boy.
With wrestling
Number 2
starting at
versus number 1.
6:30. So these are,
Ooh. Can't wait.
two teams met December 21 and Lisbon won 34-32.
Oh.
So this is kind of a tight one,
The
isn't it?
revenge match. It's going to be a big deal.
The individual rankings, Don Bosco is number 1 right now. So let's take him down.
I feel it.
Let's take
I
him down.
called it. I called it here. You heard me. They're going to...
Never mind.
Somebody doesn't know how to silence their phone.
I just did. Okay.
Who was it?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Probably a robocall.
Probably.
I've been getting a lot of those lately.
Me too.
So
I still
let's
answer.
get back to work.
Okay.
The Lisbon girls basketball
Go.
team defeated Midland
Midland.
this week,
Top
but
one.
lost to the Prince of Peace and Kalamazoo.
Wow.
The Lions, Lisbons.
The Lisbons.
The Lions are 5-10 on the season as of Friday. So there you go. Mount Vernon girls take 2 losses.
Oh,
Sorry,
come on
girls.
here. Okay.
So the Mount Vernon girls basketball team lost a para-conference contest this week, falling to Makokata and Solon. All right? So the boys soar. They soared. They like stretched out their wings and flew over.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Lisbon boys soar over Midland Cowwego.
Nice.
Lisbon boys basketball team improved to 7-7 this
Ooh,
week.
7-7.
Well, that's interesting.
Good
2
turnaround.
wins and a loss. The Lions started the week with a loss on the road to Clinton Prince of Peace, 30-33.
Okay.
Difference for the Lions was in the second quarter when they were outscored by the Irish, 10-4. So Lisbon's leading scorer in the loss was Tyson Scott.
Okay.
With 10. Hunter Nehmeyer was the leading rebounder with 8. Good, good,
Okay.
good.
Good job,
Mount
guys.
Vernon girls take 2 losses. Oh,
You already said that.
did I already do that
You
one?
did. It's okay.
Oh.
I just don't want to revisit it.
I can say it again if I want.
Oh, no.
Free country.
No.
Okay. Coach earns 400th win. We talked about this last week, didn't we?
Think about that. 400 victories.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Mount Vernon wrestling team earned a pair of dual meets wins Thursday to Solon, helping Coach Vance Light to his 400th career win.
I was over at the Lisbon gym yesterday, or last Sunday, watching my son play some basketball, and I went down that Sports Hall of Fame, saw Vance Light in pictures a lot. Talented wrestler, and had the ability to translate his skills into a successful coaching career. Not always possible. Sometimes you just do and you don't know how, so you can't tell anybody. But very, very, very good. Congratulations, Vance.
And you
Awesome.
you can read all about it right here.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh,
Archers.
business. Oh,
Archers earned medals at the Iowa Games.
they did.
10 schools participated in the Iowa Winter Games East Archery Tournament January 25th in Central City. Elementary school team scored 2-4-2-8 to place second. Middle school team scored 3-2-0-2 for first place. Good for them.
Woo!
High school team placed third with a score of 3-0-0-6. And the 3D team placed first with a score of 1-4-7-0.
Good job,
There you go.
Archers.
Their names are all in here. There's
Yes,
too many to mention
there
here.
are.
but-
There's a big whole crew of them. Good
So,
job, you guys.
Good for them.
Good job,
There
good
you
job.
go. Got some jobs listed here. You both. You
Get
don't
on
have
that.
too many.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
New wrestling champion crowned at Lisbon.
Really?
They have a crowning.
That's kind of cool.
In a long line of firsts and most, Lisbon added another name to its storied wrestling program, Janelle Avila. Avila, a 9th grader at Lisbon, captured a state championship in the Iowa Wrestling Coaches and Officials Association Girls Wrestling Tournament in Waverly, January 25.
Way to go, Janelle.
After a first round bye, Avila dominated the early rounds, winning 3 matches by fall, and then
Wow.
beating Miley Henderson by major decision 9-0 in the semifinals.
Wow. Had
Well,
some
look at her
Mount
go.
Vernon girls wrestling then too.
Avila then downed Olivia Diggins of Logan Magnolia 2-1 in the championship match.
I think that's pretty cool.
That is pretty
Mount
cool.
Vernon's Maddie Schultz, Abby Morph, and Julia Wheeler and Maddie Plotz also competed.
So there we go.
Schultz took 5th place.
So
Excellent.
girls wrestling is now something we have to talk about all the
I
time.
love it. I love it.